So we are in day 20 of our countdown to Christmas. Having looked at many names of Jesus since December 1st, we've got 5 to go. And today we look at Jesus as the Lion of Judah. This verse from which we get the Lion of Judah reference is Revelation chapter 5. And John's vision of an angel proclaiming, "Who is worthy to open the scroll?" And no one coming forward. There is weeping. But one of the elders then says in verse 5, "Do not weep. See, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, has conquered, so that he can open the scroll and its 7 seals." As you heard those words, I'm sure there were different Bible passages coming to mind, resembling those words. And a very well-known one we use in the Advent season, a section of scripture from Isaiah 11, verse 1 specifically, which reads that a shoot shall come out from the stump of Jesse, and the branch shall grow out of his roots. And Jesse is the father of King David. So the root of David is firstly the root of Jesse. So this root, if we think of it, is as a family tree. We see it go all the way back to Jacob's son Judah. Now, Judah, of course, was Jacob's 4th son. He was the one who, in Genesis 37, pleaded with his other brothers not to kill Joseph, but instead sell him to the Ishmaelites. And if you remember the story, you might also recall that Judah was the brother who, in Genesis 44, claimed responsibility for Benjamin in front of his aging father, who was reluctant to let Benjamin go to Egypt because he was still thinking that he'd lost Joseph and he didn't want to lose another son. Jacob, he called all of his sons together in Genesis 49, and he blessed them. He really prophesied over them. And he said to Judah, starting at verse 8, "Judah, your brothers shall praise you. Your hand shall be on the neck of your enemies. Your father's son shall bow down to you. Judah is a lion whelp. From the prey, my son, you have gone up. He crouches down, he stretches like a lion, like a lioness. Who dares to rouse him up? The scepter shall not depart his feet until tribute come to him, and the obedience of the peoples is his." See, this blessing, this prophecy of Jacob to his son Judah indicates that the tribe of Judah will be the greatest among all Israel. The lion is a symbol for power. It's the symbol of the tribe itself. And when we think of lion, we think, king of the jungle. We think majesty and fierceness. The tribe of Judah is the tribe of kings. It's the tribe from which David came. It's the tribe from which Jesus came. The genealogies in both Matthew and Luke record that Jesus is a descendant of this tribe. And it was long prophesied that the Messiah would come from the tribe of Judah, out of the house of David. And here is Jesus fulfilling that. Being revealed as the Lion of Judah confirms his deity. He is the one true king. It is to him who all will bow and show their obedience. And that scepter, the picture of royalty, which Jacob spoke of in his blessing of Judah, Jesus holds that in his grasp. The kingdom has come. Yes, it's not fully here, but it is breaking in more and more each day. It's a kingdom without end, an eternal kingdom, and it's ruled by Jesus. It's ruled by the Lion of the tribe of Judah.
O come, Emmanuel, and ransom captive